impact offense is on the field and ready to start the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Using the quick game. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys. He's off to the races. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, NC State! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Back to pass, it's Agbana. Fakes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Breaks the tackle, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Give to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again and you'll be right.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offense.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll do it himself. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Waters. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's going to take off. And he's... to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Wants to throw on third down. They're working that left side. And the ball slipped out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking downfield, it's Agbana. Fires to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be...
Headed to the end zone. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be caked from 21 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Agbana. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Buffalo, 7.
On the run from inside his 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, NC State. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're probably still a little winded after that one. 79 yards, he took it back to the house. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A first down for the offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air. It's Agbana. Whoa, does he turn? And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he... And he took it all the way back to the 22.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Getting some heat. And the defense, got him at the 27. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Got it in the middle. It's Collins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Throws to the back. Right on the money. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
NC State, 48, Buffalo, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Wants to throw. It's great. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
NC State, 48, Buffalo, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flushing, I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Flips it out in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Looking to throw, it's Gray. They're trying, and it's sucked out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, give on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge.
Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Back to throw, it's McCall. Quickly complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Roll it. Hey, Cam.
Using his legs, it's Waters. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.